You said I had to wait until they won a postseason series. Can I say it now? Don't just say it. Say it with your chest. So back! Yep. It's at this moment I would like to extend my deepest apologies to any of the headphone users. That's gotta be rough. Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and I'm here to talk about Game 4 of the American League Division Series, where the Astros win 3-2 over the Minnesota Twins, and for the 7th straight year, continuing to build on a record-setting run, advance to the American League Championship Series. We're going to get through the game as quick as possible because we just have got to get to the thoughts. First inning, Royce Lewis, home run, makes it 1-0 Minnesota. Jose Urquidy made 2 mistakes tonight, and that was it. He was marvelous other than that. We'll talk about the other mistake in a minute. Then, second inning, Michael Brantley, Uncle Mike, his first postseason home run of the year, makes it a 1-1 game. And then fourth inning, Jose Abreu, who, by God, postseason Abreu has arrived, and if he does this, he might just make everyone forget about games 1 through 162 because, holy God, has he raked for them in the postseason with the bat, with the glove. He has looked unreal already. Abreu's home run would put the Astros up 3-1, and then in the 6th inning, the only other blip on the radar of what was a fantastic night for Jose Urquidy would be a home run by Edouard Julien. Made it 3-2. That was it. The bullpen came out. They were lights out. And the Houston Astros, for the 7th straight time, are headed back to the American League Championship Series and are once again 4 wins away from another pennant. 4 wins away from 3 consecutive World Series appearances and 4 straight in full seasons. It's insane. It's insane. I'm just going to keep running. I was going to stop and, space it out so I could say, it's just insane. And I want to give you the guttural reaction that I have. It's unbelievable. This was supposed to be the bad year. We had all made peace in our heart of hearts that this was going to be the bad year for Houston. We were saying after Game 50, this doesn't feel like them. After Game 78, I'm pretty positive that was the game that I was like, we're done here. The Cleveland game. I thought it was over. I thought they were cooked. I had moments where I bought back in briefly, but I would say after Game 120 was when I was like, no, you've got to go win something in the month of October before I even give you a sliver of belief again. They somehow not only find a way to persevere, they have home field. They're going to have home field in the ALCS. And Braves took a 2-1 lead tonight. In their series, the Diamondbacks are up 4-0 right now against the Dodgers. There is a very real possibility, if these 2 series play out the way they are, the Astros are about to have home field for the remainder of the playoffs. My mind can't comprehend it. They're still here. And this series, right? Because I'm not saying they're back. I didn't say that so loud and proudly because of this particular game. It was this series at large. Because everything I've complained about this season is there collapses in games where they just can't lock it down. When they get kicked in the face, they take way too long to respond, and when they get fat and happy, they just sit there dead on the side of the road for too long. Game 1, they go up 5-0, they end up it becomes a 1-run game, right? They make it 5-4, but they hold on. They manage to get out of it. They get killed in Game 2, and you think, all right, they've got to do something here, and they respond. They go to Minnesota and play one of the most complete games of their season. And then tonight, the other thing I've complained about is the games that I describe as good teams just find a way to win them. The close games, the ones that just seem like a toss-up, like a 50-50 ball. The great teams find ways to win them. They did tonight. HOU3-MIN2, I can say what I will about him in the regular season. And not all of those things would be kind things. When the month becomes October, he becomes a different monster. 19 swings and misses from him tonight. 6 strikeouts, only gave up 1 walk, 2 blips on the radar with the home runs. A magnificent game out of HOU3-MIN2. I didn't see this coming at all. I was thinking, man, if he can get through like 2 or 3 innings, maybe only give up a run or so. He looked great. He dominated. Hector Neris came in. Dominant. Hector Neris. Inning in a third. 3 strikeouts. Looked fantastic. Brian Abreu came in. Struck out a pair in his inning. Dominant. And Ryan Pressly. The 9th inning for Ryan Pressly is a microcosm of the Astros season. 3 full counts. And 3 strikeouts. The Astros, Ryan Pressly, no matter how you want to look at it, they've gotten to the edge a lot. They've come to that teetering edge so many times. But they have, throughout it all, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. They have found a way to persevere. They have found a way to cling for dear life onto the hold that they have established. And they've done it again. And now they get to relax a little bit before they head back to Minute Maid Park for Game 1 Sunday against the bitter in-state rival who have this season reignite an unbelievable flame of hatred that these two teams share for one another. This is going to be a bonkers series. I don't want to overhype it because I genuinely think the series itself is going to do that enough. This is going to be one of those series. A dogfight to the very end, and that is told in reverence for years to come. And I cannot wait to experience it with you guys. 7 straight years. Sunday night or Sunday afternoon. I don't know yet. The time hasn't been announced yet. At some point Sunday, the Astros in Minute Maid Park will take on the Texas Rangers with a trip back to the World Series on the line. I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. So I'll be here after that to talk about it. Hopefully, depending on what time the game is, I'll be here during it to live stream it. But until then, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Stros.